Wow. Just wow. Man, GameStop stock's gonna crash hard. Why? Because the company refused to answer any question. They just went out, they talked about their company, and they just ended the conference call. Why did they do that? Why? Because they don't want... Maybe because their lawyers are telling them to just be like, don't answer any questions. Just leave it as it is. This thing is, under like a lot of eyeballs. And so they just left it as it is. Let the market play out how it wants to play out. And just completely leave it alone. Because if they answer question, that could be a manipulation on the stock price. And GameStop cannot do that because GameStop stock is such a hot item right now that people want to ask questions and they don't want to manipulate the stock price. So their lawyers are probably telling them to stay away from the game, stay away from answering any questions about GameStop. And the stock is taking a huge hit after the hours, and I'm kicking myself for not buying put options because I had a feeling that this could happen, but damn, this is an interesting company right now. Like GameStop is all on hype, right? It's just a big giant hype bubble right now. And that's just the reality of it. Look at Yahoo Finance. They give it a 1-year estimate price target of $14.64. Man, if that went back to $14.64 and people are like diamond handing this thing, oh my god, I would cry. You would cry. All the profit you missed out on. Just saying. I mean, I don't know where the stock price is gonna go, but if I was to buy it, I would buy a small position. And I would cut my losses if it keeps going down. So that's how I would play it for a gamble. But I would, personally, I would not put huge amount of monies into GameStop. I would play the volatility because there's going to be a lot of volatility in GameStop. Guaranteed. So what I think is going to happen tomorrow is I think it's going to drop. And then it's going to bounce back like $10 to $15. And then it's probably going to drop again. There's going to be extreme volatility on this stock. If if you're hoping that Ryan Cohen could turn this story around, you're gambling. You're gambling that Ryan Cohen could flip the company around. I would say, make small speculative bet and swing trade this thing. Don't long and diamond hands this thing, in my opinion. Not financial advice, just saying. So, what's their earnings like? The earnings, they're okay. So last year, on February 1st, 2020, they generated about $2.2 billion. They didn't have any console launch back then. This year, this quarter, they had the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, but then also they're running into problems with the COVID situation. So that's the reason why their gross profit. That's why their revenue is not as good. But the one concerning thing I see right here is their cost to sale. It's increased. And their gross profit has gone down, which is not a good thing, especially when brand new console launches are coming out right now. That's not a good thing to see their gross profit going down. Their expenses did decrease quite by 100 million, and so interest expenses the same. So yeah. But 80 million, I was expecting somewhere around $100 million in profits. But I guess I'm wrong, and it's $80 million. It is what it is, but, it's not an awesome earnings report. It went below my estimates. I was thinking around 100 million, but 80 million's okay. For their balance sheet, the balance sheet is not too bad. It's growing further down. They have about $508 million of their cash on their balance sheet. They have a total property and equipment is $1.5 billion. Total assets is $2.5 billion. Their total liabilities is $1.3 billion, giving them a total. Wait, is it 1.3? No, it's $2 billion. $2 billion of liabilities, giving them a shareholder equity of $436 million. That's not a very good shareholder equity, because, they're valued at, $12.67 billion, and they have a shareholder equity of $400 million. Man, you guys are gambling that Ryan Cohen can really turn this story around and transform this company. I mean, they could they could make their balance sheet better by raising more cash, by diluting shareholders, because their stock is up $160. So, I mean, they could do that, but maybe Ryan Cohen doesn't want to do that. Maybe Ryan Cohen thinks he can turn the company around without raising capital. That is a possibility, but we'll find out what will happen right now. But if they raise money, that would be very bullish, especially if they can raise it at like $150. They can raise like, $1 billion at $150. I would be very bullish on GameStop, because Ryan Cohen would have $1.5 billion on the balance sheet to turn GameStop stock around. But will they? Will billionaires come out and give them $1 billion of cash? Elon Musk, no problem. No, $5 billion, no problem. GameStop, I don't know, but I'm just saying, I don't know. If big money comes out and gives GameStop $1 billion at these $100 prices, I would be very bullish on GameStop long term. That's just my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope. Oh man, I got like another 30 seconds to go. I'm probably just going to release this video right away, because I feel like it's going to do very well. There's just so many eyeballs on GameStop. I was watching a live stream, and there was over 20,000 people watching the GameStop video, and I have to capitalize on this, man. I have to capitalize on this. I hope that YouTube give me those thumbs up. I hope YouTube, shows my video off. I hope I gain some subscribers from this. I highly doubt it, because my voice is horrible and nobody wants to listen to me, especially the general public. So if Jeremy made a video on there, I mean, yeah, Jeremy is like hot, right? He's like the Eminem of like the freaking financial world. People like to listen to him, but me, meh. People don't want to listen to me. People hate my voice. But that's just the reality of it. I gotta live with what God gave me, and God didn't give me a sexy voice, and I gotta live with it. Also, I don't, like, for example, but Justin Bieber, God gave him good looks and good voice. So, that's just the reality of it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.